Hi and welcome to Embarkation Day on the Disney Destiny. We boarded the ship this morning and have started to get our bearings. We found the joys of Deck 11 and Mickey's Smokestack Barbecue, and we've also started to settle into our stateroom on Deck 8. Now we're heading into the evening of our first night on board. We've just finished unpacking, but we've still got a bit of decorating to do, as it's not a Disney cruise without decorating your door. And then we've got our first evening meal at one of the 3 rotational dining restaurants, and tonight we're eating at Worlds of Marvel. And we're going to take you along with us to see if we enjoy this restaurant, even though it's not our favourite theme. If you're excited for what's to come, then hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed. Now let's set sail. We've just seen our first show, which was Seize the Adventure, and I thought it was pretty good actually. I was expecting it to be a bit of a rubbishy one. But it was good fun. It was about Goofy taking over from Minnie as that captain of a boat, and then there were a few musical numbers, but I liked it. What did you think, Sarah?
I really enjoyed it. I think the performers themselves, the singers in there, are so talented. Certainly of West End quality voices. And it was lovely to be introduced to our Hercules just for a brief snippet. I've seen him on lots of vlogs and things since Destiny came out.
Hercules did a little song at the end. Right, so I've also been unpacking and I've decorated the room a little bit, so I'll just show you that. So what I've done is put a few decorations up. I've got my Christmas necklace here that lights up, and then on this side I've arranged the ears on the shelves, and then I've remembered the Christmas lights that Mum got me last year, and I was going to put them on our door. Sarah didn't bring the hooks that she bought, so I've put them around here and they actually look pretty good. So I'm quite pleased with that. So that's my monkey wearing the Christmas hat. He's ready for Pirates Night. That's something I'll show you in another video. This is Sarah's ears on the end. She bought one of my ear holders to display them. Originally I was going to do that as well, but I couldn't fit it in the case. And then over here, there's rather a lot of ears that I bought. I overpacked them and I bought a couple of extras as well, so that's why there's so many. Now, there is also something that arrived while we were out, and that's our cake that I ordered. But we're about to go for dinner soon, so probably won't have it now, but maybe after dinner. So we'll unbox that later. Next we're going to decorate our door with the magnets that we bought. So if you've ever been on a Disney cruise, you may have noticed lots of people like to decorate their doors with magnets. Apparently they do this on other cruises as well, but not to the level that you'll see on a Disney cruise. Walking along the corridors, you'll see lots of staterooms covered in magnets. Some of them just 1 or 2. Some go all out and decorate the door from floor to ceiling. So for this cruise, we thought we'd like to join in the fun. So we both bought some magnets to decorate our door. Let's do it. Firstly, there's a surprise for Sarah, and it's this cake.
Oh, that's so cute. Sarah's birthday cake. Oh, that is gorgeous. I love it. Thank you.
So that can go in the centre.
And I thought you'd only done Missy magnets. Oh, whoops.
So yeah, most people put Disney magnets, but I got pictures of my dog. So these are going up. Pictures of Missy, and then Sarah was jealous.
I was. Well, I wasn't jealous, but I thought my cat might be jealous.
So she's made pictures of her cat wearing ears.
Except my cat won't wear ears, so they're all AI as opposed to Karen's being real.
So we're going to have a bit of a cats versus dogs theme on the door.
Yeah. Heroes versus villains.
And then we do have some Disney ones as well.
Yeah.
They can go at the bottom. Right, let's
go.
take them out. Oh, you've also bought a fish extender. Would you like to explain what that is?
Okay, so it's basically a pocket, a thing you put out on one of the handles outside the door with pockets in it, and people pixie dust gifts in them. And Karen told me today that it's because on the original Disney ship, the Magic, the hooks were fish, and so the pockets you put on them extended the fish, so they were called the fish extender.
So this bit used to be a fish, or it is a fish on the Magic, but on this it's, I don't even know what it is. Is it bears? I think
had a close look.
Maybe it's bears for Brave. I wonder if they've got different ones on each room depending on the decoration. So let's get started with this door, Sarah.
Yep. We're all in the fish extender at the moment.
We're not going to get locked out.
No, because we've got our bags on.
Hang on, what about that other one?
Shall we put the pets down the bottom?
No.
Okay, well I'll put Kiwi all around the...
Well, that was quick.
Cute.
Quick and easy. We should have done a sign like cats be dogs and then done a different pocket.
Yeah.
Do a vote.
We could have, but we didn't. But it's super cute and it's unique.
And let's check what thing you done.
Okay. Okay.
This is how it works. You just drop
So
them
you
in.
don't normally drop them in your own one.
Just get some start it off. Or some people do put a little sign and say, please take one,
Yeah.
help yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, we could have had something on the other side, couldn't we, on our book?
But we're going to take these round to the
Yeah.
other rooms.
Yeah. Plus some other bits.
Oh, we got something.
Oh, let's have a look. Oh. Giant strawberries. You got another one. Yeah, that's what I did. Squashies.
Now, do we have a pocket each?
I guess
Or
so.
are we going to split the hall?
Just split the hall. Split the hall of one. We didn't sign up for any fish extender
What if no one
list.
gives you a treat?
Hey?
What if no one gives you anything?
Well, we don't split anything.
I'll do some of these just in case.
Yeah, there's some people sign up for a list for fish extenders and pixie dusting, but I like the idea of just randomly pixie dusting people.
And
Put some in.
we hope we get something.
Look, can I put one in down there?
We're not doing them yet.
Oh, okay.
They'll have to wait.
Okay. Miserable.
Also, I started feeling a little bit seasick earlier as we were unpacking, and I don't know if it was all the bending up and down and moving things about, but I just was noticing the rocking of the ship. So I've put on some wristbands and some motion sickness patches behind my neck, and also took a couple of tablets for good measure, and I'm feeling much better. We're off to dinner at the Worlds of Marvel.
Yeah, hungry.
Which we did actually see earlier in the muster drill, but it wasn't set up properly, so this is our first real look at it. Worlds of Marvel is one of the 3 rotational dining restaurants aboard the Disney Destiny. You're assigned to a different restaurant for each night of your stay, and depending on the length of your cruise, you may eat at the same restaurant more than once. As you go into the restaurant, they give you a lovely desanitizing wipe. What outfit did you wear today? Turn sideways a bit?
I have my Marvel t-shirt and my Marvel ears.
Very classy. Especially the presentation.
Today?
Just Christmas. I didn't get a Marvel outfit, so I'm just in my Christmas outfit. As the name would suggest, this restaurant is themed to Marvel, and it features globally inspired menus themed around Marvel locations like Wakanda and New York. Great, thank you. Want that side or?
You didn't put your napkin on your lap for you.
Well, I didn't sit down.
I suppose you, yeah. To be honest, it always falls off mine, so I end up putting it back there anyway.
What have we got on the table? I don't know if this is just a lamp or if it does something. Thank you.
It's nobody allergy.
I will say it is quite loud. Maybe next meal I'll bring my earplugs. We've just been given our bread service. There's like a few different types of bread in there, and some butter, and maybe like a tomato dip or something. And then the menu, I think Sarah has already chosen, but I've not really read it yet, so I'm just going to have a look. I've just opened a bread roll and it's very pretty. I'm not sure what kind of flavour it is, whether it's like a tomato or something, or just colouring. And we've got Avengers side plates.
It's called marble loaf. Marble.
Oh, it's called marble loaf. I wonder if that's like a play on Marvel.
Yeah.
Apparently it's red pepper puree, not tomato.
Actually, yeah, I might actually have the sirloin after all.
Like a silver,
Medium rare, please.
with a baked potato, yeah?
Yes.
Bring the sauce on it.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome to our celebration of heroes. As you dine, we will drop in on your favorite heroes, both around the world and across the galaxy.
While we're still eating the bread course, the entertainment begins, which is shown on the screens that are all around the restaurant.
I prefer to call him something that I've seen 3 times, and I don't see no pictures of me.
It's all quite chaotic, and I don't really realise what's going on at first, to be honest. I was expecting more of a show, but what we actually got was a quiz, which I didn't notice until about halfway through.
It's quite heavy, but there's a word on it above the table number. It says core.
We've got something on the table.
It says core assembly.
The thing that I thought was a lamp is actually an interactive thing that you can play games with. And at the moment there's quiz questions coming up on the screen behind me. And then you press a coloured button on this, whatever it is, and then it turns red or green depending on if you got it right or not.
And also the correct answer was the red one, so now it's red to show that it was Hawkeye.
Okay.
Right,
Which important object did Goose swallow and regurgitate? I don't even understand the question. Let's say purple. I think that's purple. Oh, no, I got it wrong. Can you have more than one guess?
No,
Oh.
it was the Tesseract. It was the blue one.
Right, the food has just arrived. What have you got? Cheddar soup?
White cheddar and broccolini soup.
What's it like?
I haven't tried it yet. Not bad, needs a bit of salt and pepper. Oh, that's better. Just needed a bit more salt and pepper.
I've got a steamed bao bun. Usually they're very soft, but it's harder.
This has got cornbread, croutons in it. I'm not a fan of cornbread. It's too sweet. It's like having cake in my soup.
The bao bun, I liked the filling, that was nice.
Yeah.
The outside was just a bit odd because usually, because they're steamed, it's very soft.
Right.
Whereas that was almost toasty
Yeah.
on the outside. It was okay.
Not your favourite, yeah. Well, not likely to be your favourite.
I hope that's not my
It
favourite.
didn't beat your lunch.
It was alright. So we both thought the starters were okay, but nothing amazing. And then between each course, the entertainment on the screens continued. But I didn't really pay much attention to what was happening, to be honest. I think maybe it was just all a bit too noisy in there, so I couldn't properly follow if there was a story or anything, or if it was just a fun little segment. But it was still a nice fun atmosphere. And then just before the main courses arrived, the music changed up a bit to Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack, and it all had a bit of a party vibe in there, which was quite fun. So we did enjoy the atmosphere, even though it was very loud. I'm expecting our food next.
Oh, good job. Food is coming. Thank you very much. Oh, that looks lovely. Oh, thank you. Oh, lovely hot plate too.
Where's the rest of it?
Hey?
Where's the rest of it?
That's what fine dining's all about, isn't it?
Food has arrived. I've got the chicken schnitzel, which maybe it's just the pig in me, but I'm thinking, God, not much there. And Sarah got a
Sirloin.
Sarah got the sirloin, not the beef tenderloin.
Yeah, I went for the sirloin in the end.
Sarah made a good choice, I think.
Would you like to have some sour cream for the potato?
Yes, please.
Yeah, later you can cut it off. I can put it on the side, and then later you can.
That's
yeah.
fine.
Thank
Okay,
you.
pop some on the side.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
And then just before the dessert arrives, Sarah starts to panic because the waiter came and checked what her name was.
Came and asked who's Sarah. Because I did put on when I first booked, ask, are you celebrating anything?
And she's worried that they're going to do something for her birthday.
Attention everyone, we hope you enjoyed. Oh, he's back once more.
Which isn't actually today, but when she booked the cruise, she did say there was a special occasion. So we're wondering if they've got something planned, as they were checking which one of us is Sarah. I was just going to say the dessert is here. Sarah's got a sundae.
You see my quantum destroyer? That thing isn't
I got the key lime pie.
Entire galaxy. What the?
I love it.
For Sarah, 1, 2, and 3. Happy birthday to you. Hey, happy birthday to you. Hey, happy birthday to Sarah. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you very much.
Cassie Lang, American Gentleman, Williams, celebrating their latest victory.
Thank you very much.
Teamwork is the key.
You couldn't really say after that it's not actually my birthday. Oh, Sarah's got the chocolate mousse to share.
Yeah, definitely.
I nearly missed that.
I had a feeling that was going to happen when they asked. I know.
Funny if they'd done it to me.
I mean, it's so lovely, but you'd think they would check on the file which of the days it is. I'll come and be wearing my birthday t-shirt on Sunday.
Everybody enjoyed.
That was hilarious. You can't wear that now.
Oh, I'm wearing it.
Not at dinner time, you can't.
No, I wasn't planning to wear it dinner. It was pirate night anyway.
Sarah got a special birthday cake with a chocolate candle. I think it looks like a moose. Going to steal some. She said I could before you think I'm rude. Let's have a try. The birthday cake was probably the nicest part of the meal. It was very rich and indulgent, and I'm hoping she gets another one when it's her actual birthday. But it will be a bit embarrassing if the waiters have to sing to us again, because you have the same waiter that follows you from restaurant to restaurant, so they serve you for each evening meal. And I think they're going to remember singing happy birthday again. So if you'd like to see if that happens, then please make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. It's like a thin layer of sponge with chocolate mousse on top and chocolate ganache. I think the dessert was my favourite course. The key lime pie was really good, and so was the chocolate mousse cake.
Chocolate mousse.
What did you think of your first themed dining experience?
Oh, I think I'm just about to fall into a food coma to start with. The food was really delicious. Enjoyed it. I wouldn't say it was called entertainment as such because there was no actors, but just enjoyed the interactive environment, the lighting, the music was really awesome. A lot of 80s music, which I love. So yeah, really enjoyed it. It's the restaurant I thought I would enjoy the least, but I've actually really enjoyed it. How about you?
Yeah, I thought it was really good. Even though we weren't looking forward to the theming, it's actually quite
It was good. I've taken quite a liking to Groot,
Yeah, Sarah now wants to watch Guardians of the Galaxy.
just for Groot. Because Groot's very cute.
Yeah, oh, well, you'll have to wait and see.
Probably evil, is he? But
No, you don't know the full story of Groot.
he's
But,
still cute.
but anyway, yeah, I would say that was a lovely meal, and we're feeling a bit stuffed, so we're going to struggle with that 12-person cake. Or will we? After dinner, we headed to DeVille's, the Cruella de Vil themed piano bar. We've heard that Cruella sometimes makes appearances in here, but at the moment there's just a pianist playing, and Sarah's not that into it.
I went back up to Saga because they've got the next thing was Majority Minds at 10:30. Seems just a bit more entertaining.
We briefly stopped in Cruella's after dinner, but Sarah wasn't feeling it, so we're going to the Sanctum Bar.
Saga.
Oh, so we're going to Saga to see what they've got on offer instead. So we headed to Saga, which is a 2-story lounge and one of the main entertainment venues on board the Disney Destiny. They were doing a bit of a game show thing here where all the audience were in teams and contributed answers to the guy at the front, and it wasn't really my cup of tea. So I abandoned Sarah and went for a little walk around deck 3. And here I caught my first glimpse of the Dooney and Bourke bag that I had my eye on before the cruise started. The shops are shut at the moment, but I'm going to make sure to come back here tomorrow for a proper look. Deck 3 is where you'll find more of the high-end shops with designer items in. Fancy a Rolex, anyone? I also discovered the part of the ship I've most been looking forward to, the Haunted Mansion Parlor, which we must have walked past this morning when we first boarded, but I didn't even notice it, as the entrance is quite discreetly tucked behind a curtain and it's just this tiny little corridor. I can already tell I'm going to love it in here, but I think we're going to save this for tomorrow, and I can't wait. There's also lots of Disney artwork along the corridors surrounding the shops. And I particularly liked this one that shows a cross-section of the ship and all the different things on board. I also went back to the Grand Hall where we'd boarded the ship earlier in the day, but headed in the opposite direction to have a look at 1923, which is one of the other rotational dining restaurants here. And just outside the restaurant there's some glass display cases which are really worth a look, as they contain lots of memorabilia from the building of the ship, including a scale model with a cross-section of the ship and the ship's bell with Captain Minnie in her hero's costume. There's also some nods to the early days of Disney, and you'll see a vintage Mickey Mouse toy, photographs and other memorabilia from the early Disney days. The Grand Hall is especially impressive in the evening, as it's all lit up, and if you come at midnight there's a special light show that happens known as the Kiss Goodnight. But I don't think we're going to make it till midnight, so we'll have to come back another time for that.